Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
British families heading to Spain, Portugal and Morocco for their summer holidays this week have been warned to brace for a heatwave with highs of up to 46 C, 115 F. The Met Office said the peak would be this Wednesday when Madrid will reach 39 C, 102 F, and Seville 43 C, 109 F, while Lisbon will get up to 37 C, 99 F. But the hottest weather in the region will be in Marrakesh, which will hit 46 C on the same day, although temperatures are set to ease by the end of this week. Met Office Senior Operational Meteorologist Marco Patagna urged visitors to take care if traveling to the Southwest Europe region over the coming days. He added that temperatures in the high 20 CS and locally mid-30 CS were typical for the time of year, meaning that those this week are 10 C or more above average. Other global cities expected to hit at least 40 C, 104 F, tomorrow include Baghdad in Iraq, 46 C, Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, 44 C, and Abu Dhabi in the UAE, 40 C. Spain has already been experiencing very hot temperatures in recent days, with local authorities issuing health alerts and warning of a high risk of wildfires. In Madrid, homeless people were bussed in from across the capital last week to take shelter in an air-conditioned center with food, drinks and a washroom area. Greece has been experiencing its second heat wave of the summer over the last week, which has brought forest fires and 43 C, 109 F, temperatures. Other countries affected by very hot weather this month include Italy, which put 14 cities under the highest level of alert. And Croatia has seen a prolonged heatwave with 37 C, 99 F, highs. Meanwhile, the state power company in Serbia reported record consumption last Tuesday because of increased use of air conditioning. And wildfires have ripped through the popular Cascais coastal area of Portugal amid very dry and windy conditions. Dramatic footage taken yesterday showed a major wildfire spreading through the countryside, with more than a dozen firefighting aircraft and almost 400 firefighters worked to get the fire under control. This morning, 156 firefighters remained at the site as the battle against the huge fire continued into what was said to be the final stages. Meanwhile, in Greece, dramatic footage shows how blazes are tearing through forests in various parts of the country, burning non-stop for days after being ignited by lightning strikes and fanned by strong winds. In the northern mountainous area of Falakro, a wall of flames has been burning grassland for 5 days straight after lightning strikes ignited 2 areas, which then merged into a singular large front. The fire is spreading quickly due to strong winds, Protothema reports, with fire service helicopters continuing to battle the blaze with water dumps amid fears it could spread out of control to residential areas. Large areas of Europe have been hit by increasingly damaging forest fire seasons in recent years that experts say are driven by rising temperatures fueled by climate change. Last summer, thousands of British tourists fled roads on evacuation flights due to severe wildfires that swept across parts of the Greek island. The extreme weather hasn't just been limited to heat either, with torrential rain and flash floods sweeping through much of Europe. Cars have been swept away by flash floods in parts of France and the Netherlands over recent days, with streets turning into rivers and people being trapped in their homes and even hospitalized. Severe storms have proven deadly in the mountains of Germany and Austria, where 2 young hikers, aged 18 and 22, died in separate incidents after being struck by lightning bolts. Warnings are in place as more stormy weather is expected today. In France, more than 45,000 lightning strikes were recorded over the weekend, in what is thought to be the worst storm wave of the year. An intense stormy episode which began on Saturday night has led to significant flooding in the northeastern region of Haute-Marne. 5 people were reportedly admitted to hospital following a heavy storm, mainly for hypothermia, according to regional officials. Huge hailstones were filmed falling in areas along France's southeastern coastline and on the island of Corsica last night, with locals and visitors warned to exercise caution. Flash floods have also ravaged parts of the country, with people being evacuated from their homes in the early hours of Sunday.